I know a lot's going on, but something was filed in the court on Friday that my lawyer brought to my attention, and I was really surprised that TMZ and that the Breakfast Club and Earn Your Leisure haven't spoken about this yet. But to me, this is something that's very relevant. So this was filed by New York State, not me. Jay-Z's statements to the press have poisoned the environment for the auction. He has claimed that he has a termination right under the Copyright Act and that the rights of reasonable doubt will revert to him in 6 years. In fact, he has no such termination right, and RAF is entitled to renewal term, which is now 67 years, meaning it will own the copyrights until the year 2098. Not 7 or 6 years like everyone was promoting, but till 2098, another 100 years, at least. In other words, the highest possible auction price could be more than 10 times higher than it is likely now. Given Jay-Z and RAF's actions, RAF is complicit by its inaction in pushing back such false statement.
This is Murphy from Word on the Street channel. Dame Dash and Jay-Z is still going back and forth after Dash decided to auction his 1/3 ownership of Rockefeller, which only asset is reasonable doubt. According to Dame Dash, the state of New York has stepped in and filed the following to the courts. Jay-Z's statements to the press have poisoned the environment for the auction. He has claimed that he has a termination right under the Copyright Act and that the rights to reasonable doubt will revert to him in 6 years. In fact, he has no such termination right, and RAF is entitled to the renewal term, which is now 67 years, meaning it will own the copyright rights until the year 2098. In other words, the highest possible auction price could be more than 10 times higher than is likely now, given Jay-Z's and RAF actions. RAF is complicit by its inaction in pushing back against such false statements. Let's see if y'all talk about that. At TMZ TV, at Earn Your Leisure, at Break Fast Club. So what Dash is saying, in other words, is that Jay tried making a statement to discourage the buyers that the copyright goes back to him in 6 years, which will possibly not make them back their investment or profit. But Dame Dash is stating that it won't. Instead, he will not be getting the copyright back till 2098, which will be a very long ride. So according to TMZ, Jay-Z is staking legal claim to the master recordings of his iconic debut album, and it's a buyer beware notice of sorts to anyone getting ready to drop more than $1 million to buy Damon Dash's share of Rockefeller Records. TMZ Hip Hop has learned Jay's attorneys just made a legal filing that might normally fly under the radar, but here's why it's suddenly very relevant. As we first reported, Dame Dash, third of Rockefeller, is going up for auction later this month, and the label's only real asset is Jay-Z's 1996 album, Reasonable Doubt, while Rockefeller currently holds the copyright on the record and all its tracks. Jay's attorneys have now filed notice that those rights will revert to one Sean Carter, Jay-Z, in 2031. I will say a lot of crash out is coming soon because I know Jay-Z won't agree to it. 67 years more is a very long time, and this will work in favor of Dame Dash. Basically, he's going to be getting $100 million off the deal instead of the $10 million he initially requested. It will be a good deal for him to pay off his debts and child support and still have more than enough money to put himself together. Jay-Z is definitely losing out of the deal, and that won't be good for him at all. I think Jay should have given Dash the $10 million and went about his business before Dash even finds out that his 1/3 ownership can be worth more than $10 million. But this is business, and I know if Dame Dash is not careful, Jay-Z can find a loophole to finesse him off the deal. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Don't forget this video is for entertainment and educational purposes, so everything I have said is allegedly. Kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel.